What up, y'all? This is kind of weird. This is my first ever like front facing video I've done, but I wanted to do this just freestyle wise. A little video kind of celebrating my 1,000 subscriber milestone. A lot of you might be here because of the NBA shorts that I make, and you know, if you didn't know, this channel I originally started mainly about sneaker content, the shoes that I buy and collect and wear and all that. So I think for my 1,000 subscriber kind of milestone, I wanted to do something that I've always wanted to do, kind of like a sneaker collection video showing what I got. And I just want to say that it's not, what I have is not insane compared to a lot of others out there. It's a very modest collection, I'd say. And yeah, I mean, over the years, it's downsized quite a lot. A lot of Jordans have come and gone, and other brands as well, just based on, you know, I wanted to keep things that I wore and really liked. So some of my favorite shoes had to go, and a lot of the ones that I've also reviewed on this channel are no longer in my collection. It's just a thing. I think everyone that collects shoes knows what I'm talking about. So don't be expecting nothing crazy, nothing even like super hyped or expensive. This is just what I like to call my modest sneaker collection in 2025. So without any more yapping, I'm gonna get straight to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna show off what's in my collection today, and maybe I'll do this again next year or something. We'll see. This is my culmination of years of collecting shoes. So yeah, let's get started. You can't see it, but like off camera, my floor is just full of all my shoes. So, and I'm also not going to go through everything I own. I'm just going to go through like the main ones that are in my rotation, basically the ones that live here in the back in those boxes there, those display boxes. I think I'm going to start out with this though. I'm going to start out with some Jordan 1s. This is the Jordan 1 Midnight Navy. Came out, I think, last year. Yeah, I got these at the Nike employee store, and for like, you know, whatever the discount is, and I thought it was a good deal, you know. So classic Jordan 1 retro in this midnight navy colorway, very clean. Yeah, another thing you're gonna notice with my shoes is a lot of them are very worn because I wear my sneakers. So yeah, don't expect nothing hype, don't expect nothing super clean. I wear my shoes, and so should you.
Collect shoes because I wear shoes, to be honest with you. I don't collect them to just let them sit. I collect them to wear them.
Sticking with the Jordan 1 theme, next one is going to be the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. These are one of my favorite shoes that I own, just because I love the Jordan 1 Chicago. And you know, I wasn't in the sneaker game when the 2015 pair dropped, so you know, I was there though when these dropped, and definitely one of my favorite shoes. Still super clean. Yeah, don't wear it as often. It's one that I've contemplated selling for that reason, but I just can't do it, man. I love this shoe too much. But every once in a while, mainly because it is half a size smaller than my true to size. I'm a size 12 and these are 11 and a half, so I've always wanted to swap them out for a size 12, but it is what it is. So yeah, Jordan 1 Lost and Found. We'll just keep moving along because we got next the Jordan 2 Chicago's. These came out, I don't even know, a few years ago now. Yeah, another classic colorway. If you watched my old sneaker videos, you know I'm mainly a classic colorway guy. So yeah, you can't go wrong. They're very dusty because I haven't worn them in a while, but very underrated shoe in my opinion. Jordan 2s, they don't get a lot of love, but I like these ones in my collection. Yeah, Jordan 2 Chicago. Moving on next to my favorite Jordan model, at least that's what I like to say. Jordan 3, and we got the Jordan 3 Black Cements. These are the ones that came out, I think, last year as well. I had the 2018 pair. I no longer have that, and these are my only Jordan 3s in my collection today. I used to have a lot more, but you know, just like I said, I don't wear them too often. So if I had to keep one though, I decided to keep the black cement ones. I got rid of the white cement reimagined ones, the fire reds, and a few other ones. But yeah, I can't get rid of these ones. So yeah, Jordan 3 Black Cement. All right, now we're gonna go on what I like to call a little Jordan 4 run, okay? We got a lot of 4s in the collection. And we're gonna start out with these Jordan 4 Midnight Navy. I think these are the Midnight Navy cement, something like that. These came out a few years ago as well. Yeah, it's basically like the white cement colorway, but blue, navy blue and white instead of white and black. So yeah, these are very dirty because I wore these a lot. But yeah, just versatile, just like the regular white cements. Yeah, Jordan 4. I've wanted to sell these too, just because I have so many 4s. It's like, might as well get rid of some, but these ones are here to stay for now. And after that, we'll just move right into the white cement Jordan 4s. These came out a few months ago. I did a video on these as well. I think it's my last sneaker review I've done, and I've been wearing them a lot. Yeah, these are dirtied up now, but I actually just wore them today. So yeah, classic colorway. One of my favorite Jordan 4 colorways. I think that's a lot of people's favorites. You know, gotta have this one in the collection. Yeah, what can I say? Jordan 4 white cement. Moving on to another Jordan 4, we got the Jordan 4 oxidized greens, I think. These are also very worn, very dirty. But yeah, I thought these were clean colorway, not very popular, so I got them cheap. I actually bought these used for like $100 less than, you know, retail. So, you know, I really like looking for lightly worn shoes because I bought these to beat up anyways. So, you know, got a big discount on it, and I think that's something that everybody should be doing. So yeah, save money, and it's a very nice shoe. Next, we got another very dirty one. These are the Jordan 4. I kind of forgot what these are called. I think they're the Craft, something like that. Yeah, they're gray. They got a lot of suede on them, and they're very dirtied up. I wore these a lot, and I still wear them a lot. So yeah, shout out to the Jordan 4 Crafts. These have been through a lot. Yeah, not much else to say about this one. Next is another one that I've beaten up a lot. It's the Jordan 4 Military Blue, the ones that came out recently. And I actually have 2 pairs of these that are, the other one is just as beat up as this. Just because I love it. This might be my favorite Jordan 4 colorway. I don't know why, it's just classic to me. Yeah, man, just I can't get enough of this one. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite Jordan 4 colorway, because maybe this one might be mine, maybe over the white cements, I won't lie. After that, we got the Military Black. These are probably my most dirtied up, worn in Jordan that I have. Yeah, dude, these are dirty. Haven't cleaned them in a while. Yeah, the Jordan 4 Military Blacks, these are, you know, iconic, I guess. I feel like everybody has a pair of these now. They go with every outfit that you can imagine. So that's why they're my most worn. But yeah, I love these shoes. I wish I had a second pair though. Next, we got the Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. These are fire, man. And I wish I had the OG breads, like the ones that came out, was it 20? I forgot what year they last came out. Might have been 2019, something like that. But yeah, these are clean. So it's what I could get my hands on, you know, and I love it. Yeah, I don't have that many black sneakers, to be honest with you. You might notice that throughout the video. I have these in the black cement 3s that I already covered, but yeah, when it comes to black shoes, this one is my go-to. I think this next one might be my last Jordan 4 of the video, but it is the Jordan 4 SB Navy. I think that's what it's called, the navy ones. Yeah, these came out earlier this year. These are also dirtied up now. I've worn them a lot. These might also be one of my favorites because they're so comfortable. And that's one thing with Jordan 4s. A lot of people don't find them comfortable, but for me, even just the other 4s, they're very comfortable to me. I like wearing them all day. They're more comfortable than, you know, some other ones. But a lot of people have like some pinky toe problems here, but I don't have that issue. So I love wearing these all day. And yeah, definitely one of my favorite ones of the year. Clean colorway. You can also wear this with a lot of things. Jordan 4 SB Navy. That was a lot of Jordans, so I'm gonna take a little break from the Jordans and I'm gonna move into something else. I'm gonna move into some Adidas. These are the Adidas Crazy Infinity. I think that's what it's called. I bought these used as well for like 40 bucks. So it was a good deal, but I don't wear them too often. I might sell them soon. Yeah, because they're just a little too big for me. I didn't realize the sizing and stuff because I don't wear too much Adidas, but I thought these were a cool shoe. Yeah, just a little too big for me, but they're definitely clean. Take a look at that. Adidas Crazy Infinity. Next up, we got another Adidas shoe. This is a basketball shoe. These are some Dames. I don't know what number these are actually. Maybe Dame 9. I should know, but these are the Bape Dame collab shoes. His most recent collab with Bape. Very clean. Yeah, these are the red ones, and I also have the green ones. I got the green ones right here. These ones I'm trying to sell though, so if you need a size 12 Adidas Bape Dames, hit me up. Brand new, never worn, original everything. Yeah, so I have the green one and I got the red one right here. So yeah, I just, if you watch my shorts, Dame is my favorite player and he's back in Portland. I am a Blazer fan. Just, I always got to shout them out. But yeah, I got his Dames here, his Bape Dames, and these won't be the last Dames you'll see in the video. Moving on, we got another classic one. I think this is a shoe that everybody has in their collection, in their rotation. It's just the Air Force One, simple, classic, triple white Air Force One. I don't wear these too often anymore, but everyone's got to have a pair of Air Force Ones, especially the triple white ones. All right, up next, we got a pair of Yeezys. These are the Yeezy, dang, I'm forgetting already. I think these are the Yeezy 500s in the bone colorway. Yeah, man, these are my only pair of Yeezys that I have now. I used to have, quite a few, but I sold them all for many reasons. But yeah, I decided to keep one, and these are the ones I kept. I do honestly like the design, and they are very comfortable. So yeah, Adidas Yeezy 500 bone. All right, next we got a New Balance shoe, and these are the New Balance 992, yeah, in the gray colorway. These are honestly probably the most comfortable shoes I own outside of some Ultra Boosts, but this could honestly be even more comfortable than the Ultra Boost. It fits me so well, and yeah, I could wear these all day, every day. I don't wear them too often, but every time I do, I'm reminded of how good they are because I wear Jordans basically every day. So whenever I pop these on though, it's like, dang, it's crazy. New Balance 992 gray. We got another New Balance sneaker next, and it is this New Balance 650 in collaboration with ALD, Hamillion d'Or. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, man, these are also in the green colorway. Yeah, I really like these shoes when they came out. I don't wear them as often anymore, but these ones do have sentimental value to me because I got these shoes to wear on my graduation day when I graduated college. So yeah, that's why I have them. That's why I still have them, and honestly, still killer looking shoe. All right, up next we got some Reeboks. We got the Reebok Pump right here. This is a very classic, 90s shoe, man, to have in your collection. I don't know what year these ones came out. They're pretty recent though. You can see here. But I love these shoes, man. If I ever want to go for that retro 90s, throwback outfits, this is one of the first shoes I look to. It's got the pump right there. You can squeeze it and stuff. Yeah, man, not much else to say about this. We got Reebok the Pump. All right, moving back into some Jordans. I got these Jordan 5s. These are the grape colorway. Came out this year. I have not worn them yet though, so that's why they're so clean. Just waiting for a perfect time to wear them. I mean, it's summertime, so yeah, man, I don't know. I love the shoes though. We just talked about classic 90s retro looking shoes. This is just as much of that. Yeah, man, dope colorway. One of my favorite Jordan 5 colorways. I also have the Jordan 5 Fire Reds that came out in, I think, 2020, but I'm selling those right now, so they're not in this video. Next, we got a pair of Jordan 6s. These are the Jordan 6 Maroons. Yeah, man, not much to say about this one. I bought these a long time ago, and yeah, I don't wear them too often just because 6s are honestly not the most comfortable Jordans. One of the worst comfort in terms of comfort, but it is a cool colorway. yeah, man, not much to say about this. Jordan 6 maroon. All right, we got another super dirty pair of Jordans. These ones are the Jordan 8 alternates. Yeah, man, if you can look here, it has been worn a lot. Very dirty. I can't even remember why they're so dirty, but I must have just worn them a lot, and I did. I wore them all the time. Yeah, man, I love this colorway. I think I said earlier red's my favorite color. And yeah, just the combo of white, red, and black, you know, I love it. And I really do like Jordan 8s. I think it's a slept-on model. But yeah, Jordan 8 alternate. You know what? We're reaching the end of my collection. It's going by a lot faster than I thought. We only have a few more left, and what I have next are these Jordan 11 Gratitudes. Yeah, not much to say here. These came out a couple years ago. They're very similar to the Concords. I think you can tell. They're similar to the other ones, the DMP ones, because of the gold here. But yeah, man, I love the Jordan 11 Concords, and I don't have them in my collection. I used to, but I sold them, and I regretted that decision. So when these came out, I was like, you know, this is a good replacement until maybe someday I'll get the Concords again, or maybe they'll re-release them, you know, years down the line. But this will do for now. I love the Jordan 11, and yeah, this is a classic iteration of that. This next one, it's not a sneaker, but I wanted to include it anyways because it was near all my other shoes. It is these boots, these Doc Marten boots. Yeah, man, if you're into boots, I mean, Doc Martens, they're very popular already, so you know, I feel like everyone has a pair of these too, so I just wanted to throw these in the video. Doc Martens, is it 1460? I think that's what it is. All right, up next is the Converse, the Weapon. These are also classic. I did a video on these a couple years at this point ago, maybe last year, I can't remember, but when these came out, there was a whole ad campaign, and I completely fell in love with it. They're also been used quite a bit. But yeah, it's just a classic shoe. It's my only Converse in the collection, and yeah, I just like these classic looking silhouettes and colorways. It's been a common theme, as you probably could tell. But yeah, very cool shoe, Converse the Weapon. Up next, we got another Air Force, and this is a special Air Force One to me. These are the Air Force Ones that I customized. The Nike Bayou Air Force Ones. Doesn't have a name. I guess Platinum, I think that was the colorway. I made a video on these a few years ago on the process of customizing a Nike Air Force One through the Nike app, and you know, getting it delivered and all that, and I still have it to this day. Yeah, just a very clean colorway. I've worn it quite a few times. Yeah, the Nike Air Force One Bayou. That brings me to my last pair of shoes. These ones are probably the most special ones to me. I keep it in one of these display boxes here at the top, and yeah, I'll just show it off. These are a pair of Dames, like I said earlier. Those want to be the last Dames you see, and yeah, I got a pair of Dame Adidas basketball shoes here. And the reason why these are special to me, hold on, let's see here. What model is this? It's the Dame 3s, the Adidas Dame 3, and as you can see, they are signed, and they are also they're signed, but they are also samples. You can see the sample tags here. And you're probably wondering, how did I get these? I got these when I was in high school. Damian Lillard, he does this thing in the Portland area with high school students called the Respect Program. And yeah, I was chosen one of those days as a student, I guess, in the Respect Program, and they were giving away shoes, and this is how I got one of them. But these are very special to me. Yeah, they're signed by my favorite player, and they're samples. On the inside, it also says that they're samples, but you probably won't be able to see it on camera. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that there, but it does say in the black text here, it does say sample. Yeah, you can't really see it. It's a sample, not for resale, but yeah, man, these are definitely my most special shoes, and I mean, obviously they're not my size and I'm never gonna wear them, but these stay as my, I guess, grails, my little trophy piece. Yeah, some Adidas Dame 3 samples signed by the man himself. All right, but with that being said, that's all the shoes that are in my rotation, in my collection as of 2025. As I said earlier, this is a collection that has been up and down, you know, downsized. A lot of shoes have come and gone, but that's just how it is. And I choose to keep the shoes that I wear the most and like the most. Maybe not just like the most, because a lot of the shoes that I've gotten rid of, I've loved. It's just about, to me, what I like to wear most often, and just keep it, you know, keep it tight so that the other shoes that maybe don't get as much love can get loved by someone else that'll actually wear them. You know, hopefully, that's the hope, right? So that's all I got. Nothing too crazy, just a modest sneaker collection here in 2025. And that just about does it for the video. I just want to say, once again, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, it's been a little while. It's been about a month since I hit that milestone, but I still wanted to make this video and get it out there. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. So thank you again for sitting through this and, you know, sharing this time with me to look through what I got. And hopefully next time I do this, I got even cooler shoes and more shoes in my collection, you know, and maybe some other things will be swapped out by then. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Thank you once again for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, you should do that now. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.